Let's talk about the breaking update we are getting because the Porsche car accident that crushed down Ashwini and Anish, the two young techies. The car that was reportedly purchased of about 2.5 crores. Of course, it's a Porsche car, and we know the high-end luxury car that goes on into crores of money that is spent on it. But the registration, when it comes to the fee, we are told that 1,758, that is 1,758 rupees, was still pending. Now, the registration of the car was pending, the car that was imported by a Bengaluru-based dealer and then brought to Maharashtra. The car owner had to register the car again locally, which was not done. So imagine spending crores on a car, spending thousands in a pub, and when it comes to a mere fee of 1,758, that money was not spent when it comes to getting a car registered in the city where it is supposed to be driven. Now, this is what the law states. This car that was imported by Bengaluru-based dealer, we are told, it was then brought to Maharashtra. The car owner had to register the car again locally, which was not done. Abhishek is with us right now. Abhishek, I mean, this is a lot of ironies that we are pointing out. Spend crores on a car, a high-end luxury car, spend thousands sitting in a pub, not pay when it comes to the registration fee. Now we are told that that too will be cancelled temporarily for a year at least.
Yes, definitely, that is, we can understand the RTO department is now in the action mode after this incident has come to light, which cost two precious lives in Pune. And this action should have been initiated earlier also, but more importantly, there are several more vehicles on the streets of Pune which are still roaming around without registration plate or without paying the registration tax and without the number plates. And that action has also been initiated by the RTO now after this horrific incident. And the administration, which has failed at every step, is now in action mode, right from the RTO, right from the Pune Municipal Corporation, right from Excise Department, who have sealed those two pubs, Pune Municipal Corporation taking action on illegal encroachment by hotels and pub. Bulldozer is being used now, and at the same time RTO is coming out with a very weak clarification that we have done assessment from our end. Their tax were spending. Now, it's very lame excuse, because if the tax of the amount was pending, they should have taken action against them. But hopefully, if they would have taken action, this incident could have been avoided. But
well,
now,
Swapnil, doesn't it open a Pandora's box? Of course, two lives that have been lost, but the several loopholes that are now being highlighted, what does it say?
Shows that the system is absolutely corrupt. It is deficient in many aspects. And this is not new. I mean, Amita, I've heard several cases, and I don't want to elaborate upon them, of this kind of a nature, where several things pertaining to a car have not taken place. First of all, if the car is not registered, why is it in the hands of the owner in the first place without registration? That's number one. So that's where itself I would pinpoint, whoever it is that needs to sell the car to you. I mean, if I want to buy a car today, I would have to go pay for the car money. I would pay the registration. I would pay the insurance. And then that is called as the on-road price with registration and car insurance. And I come out and I have the new car delivered at my home with all the papers, and the RC book comes by courier to me. Now, this is a simple procedure. So obviously, I will have to have everything in my hand. But Motor Vehicles Act has been violated left, right, and center. So I believe that even the people who are involved as far as not registering the car, and as to why so, it creates a doubt in my mind as to whether this was deliberately done, that it should not be registered. So that means there is no owner of the car actually on paper or anything of that sort, because I would want to really dig deep, and it's the Pune police which can only do this. They have to really dig deep and to find out as to why 1,758 rupees was not paid, because it sounds bizarre to me. There has to be a specific reason. It just cannot be that, wo reh gaya, abhi kya karenge? It's like
pending,
somebody had come to me.
The fees was pending. That is all what is being said.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.